Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, and season's greetings to you a little early. My wife decided to order for me the Dualshock 4. So here it is, the Dualshock 4. It came in early. I didn't know they were going to release it so far in advance of the PS4, and she didn't either, but when it came in the mail today, she decided to let me take a peek at it, so I'm sharing it with you. The Dualshock 4, the DS4 for the PS4. And here's some of the information on its shiny blue package. I'm not quite sure why PlayStation, Sony loves blue so much, but they really love blue. But anyway, here's just some of the printed info on the outside. Pretty much all the stuff that you've been reading about and probably seen on other videos, because I'm pretty sure some other guys have got theirs too, but this is mine, and so I'm going to open it up real quick in a second and show you what it's all about. And it doesn't come with USB cable, but that's nothing new. None of the PS3 controllers did, none of the DualShocks 3s did, so why should this? They tell you right on the side it only works for the PS4, but as you've seen hacks, it can work with other stuff. There's the front of the package again in all its shiny plasticky glory. Let's go ahead and open it up and get inside. And surprisingly, the packaging is very easy to open, aside from the two little tapes on the side. I thought it would have been more sealed, but I guess maybe because it wasn't a direct-to-retailer edition, it was one that came through an online retailer. But anyway, the controller itself, when I picked it up, it's very light. I don't know why, but in my thinking, I thought it was going to be much heavier than the DualShock 3, but it was almost the identical weight, at least in my hands. And here on the bottom, you can see where you have an extension and the port for the headset. Right above that is the PS button. There we go, and right above that is the little speaker. And on the back you have the light and the port for the mini USB. You have your triggers, which are now labeled upside down, which is pretty cool. So if you get confused about which one is R1, L1, you can just flip it upside down. You can just turn it towards you, and it'll show it to you real quick. I don't know if you noticed right there, but me trying to turn it on, it actually was trying to sync. And of course I don't have my PS4 yet, so it had nothing to connect to, poor guy. But the buttons themselves, the feel of it's got a decent weight to it, just like the DualShocks always have. The touchpad itself, I didn't know if it was just going to be touch like like the touch on a mouse pad, but it actually clicks too, so you can touch and click. And then I took the red DualShock 3 that my wife had gotten me from before, and I'm just comparing them real quick. And again, the size is almost comparable. The DualShock 4 is just a tad bigger, but the weight, again, I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought it was just going to be much weightier, but it's just about the same weight, maybe an ounce or two more. The thumbsticks are just a little bit off, and I think that's because they wanted symmetry with the pad, the touchpad in the middle. One of the biggest differences that you can see right off the bat, and here, let me bring it up closer, is the difference between the triggers. And again, you can see that they're labeled upside down, but not only that, look at the indent on the PS4's DualShock 4 as opposed to the outward design of the DualShock 3. The thumbsticks, I like the little impression in there. Hopefully it'll help hold your thumbs a little better. Everything moves really nice. I really wish I had my PS4 so I could test it out in a game for you, let you know what that's like. But overall, I really like the way that this one feels. I'm not disappointed at all, and I'm probably really going to like it more than the Xbox One. Here's just the little instruction pamphlet that comes with it. Nothing fancy here. Again, they show you about charging it, give you information about the battery life, all the basic stuff that comes with it, and just basic information. But anyway, those are my impressions. If you have one, if you're getting one, or if you're planning on getting one, let me know what you think. Love to hear about your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings. And right now, the PS4, many people are trying to sell their pre-orders, and I'm one of those. So I'm either going to get my pre-order or somebody's going to buy it from me. I'm selling it on eBay, and if you want to check that out, there's a link below. Thanks a lot for watching. Jesus bless you, and good game.